Hi girly pops, my name is Aaliyah. I am a full-time mom and a business owner. I'm going to be showing you guys and telling you guys exactly how much I made in year 2024 as my first year full-time in business. I have been in business for a couple of years now. Since 2021, part-time. I started it as a hobby slash side hustle. Just recently, last year in 2024, I was able to become full-time. In 2023, I lost my full-time job, so I no longer had to do my business part-time. I took the leap of faith and I was able to become full-time last year. First, I was sad about it and I didn't really understand if it would really work out, but after last year, that just proved to me that everything was going to be fine and everything is working out how it's supposed to. So I'm going to be breaking down exactly how much I made every single month and how many orders I got every single month. After that, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys a couple of goals that I have for myself this year, 2025, for my small business. Okay. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. For January, I made $654.25. That was just 10 orders. For February, I made $411.41. And that was just 7 orders. From March, I made $1,956.43, which was 10 orders. For April, I made a whopping $12,332.30, which was a total of 226 orders. For May, I made a total of $5,146.55, which was a total of 83 orders. For June, I made a total of $1,159.86, which was a total of $23. For July, I made a whopping $6,103.87, and that was 106 orders. For August, I made another whopping $8,380.52, which came out to be 136 orders. For September, I made $1,728.18, which was 34 orders. For October, I made $1,127.95, which was 19 orders. For November, I made $1,127.43, which was 15 orders. And finally, for December, I made $986.02, which was 17 orders. My total for 2024 was $41,114.77, which was a total of 686 orders. The amount of orders can differ to the amount of income. For example, January, I made $654.25, which was 10 orders. But in March, I made $1,956.43. That was also 10 orders. So that just kind of lets you know that I can get less orders in one month, but it ended up being more than another month that had even more orders, because it always just depends on what my customers are getting and how much they're spending. That was an amazing year, all alone, while being a full-time mom in a small apartment, embroidering on my kitchen island. It's possible, I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. That is insane that I'm able to make a full-time income off of just doing the things that I love. That's why I want to start posting more videos and giving you guys some gems and some tips on maybe starting your small business, or not even starting a small business. I just want to be able to put out videos to inspire others to just go for what they want in life, because it's possible as long as you just put your mind to it and stay consistent. And I believe that whatever is meant for you will be for you, and it'll come as long as you just stay consistent and never give up. When I first started my business, like I said, in 2021, it was just something on the side. I'd be lucky to even get 1 order every single month. I'd be lucky to make even $100 or $200 a month when I first started, because it was just something on the side. Like I said, I made a whopping $41,000. That is my gross, that is not my net. I probably spent a total of $5,000 to $6,000 on shipping alone. You gotta put up for taxes. I was still able to pay my bills throughout the full month with no hassle, with just that income strictly. My profit margin, I believe, is at least 80%. I have at least 80% profit margin, could be a little bit more than 80%. Even after setting aside taxes and spending so much on shipping, inventory, supplies, materials, I still was able to make a full-time income. My net was definitely enough to basically cover me throughout the full year and keep me comfortable. Yeah, I made a full-time income on my business last year, and I'm super excited for this year. This year, I definitely want to double that. In April, if you guys remember, the total I made in April was a whopping $12,000. Whenever I started getting orders for April, I was actually out of town on a mini family vacation trip with my fiance and my daughter. And before I went on vacation, I made sure that I filmed a lot of content for the graduation collection that I was about to drop, because around April is when it's about to become graduation season, and I have not yet participated in a graduation season before, but I do like to try to participate in multiple seasons all year round. For example, Christmas, I'll make a Christmas collection. Halloween, I'll make a spooky collection. Mother's Day, I'll make a Mother's Day collection. So for the springtime, I was like, do I want to make some cute spring things, or do I want to make graduation season and hop into graduation season for the first time? So I decided to make some graduation inspired sweatshirts. I made sure I filmed all my content before I went on vacation, and while I was on vacation for a total of 4 days, I was making sure that I posted that content even though I was away from home. So while I was posting that content, the videos were going kind of crazy on Instagram. I ended up getting like 1 million views on one of the videos, 500K on another, so on and so forth. Was gaining a whole bunch of followers. At that time that I was on vacation, I only had 4,000 followers on Instagram. When I got back home, I had 10,000 followers on Instagram and a bunch of mini viral videos. I think 1 million or 500K, I think that's considered mini viral to me, in my opinion. I feel like viral is like up in like 20 millions, 100 million views and stuff, but that's actually viral. Now I have 13,000 followers on Instagram. That's basically what happened. I made a really cute graduation collection. When I got back, I went ahead and got straight to work, and I do have a video of that process on my business playlist as well. I had to buy a new machine, I had to buy a bunch of inventory, so definitely go check out that video if you haven't yet seen it already. But that's basically how I made that huge jump from March to April, because that's when my videos of the graduation collection that I had started to go viral. So that's how I got that big jump, and that set the tone for the months after April. After so many months of doing all of that by myself, I did started posting less, because I was trying to make sure that I was getting all of the orders out on time when they needed to be. I feel like it's different when you're growing your community super slow, and you never have like that viral moment, and you can keep up with the growth and you get orders as you progress. But when it goes from barely getting any orders to getting hundreds of orders, that can really burn you out. So that's what happened. I got a tiny bit burnt out because it was something, like I said, I wasn't used to. I was super grateful. I feel like I handled it really well. Like I said, I was okay with having less orders and making a little bit less money. At the ending months, like October, November, and December, I was still very grateful to even get anything those months, and I wasn't even posting like that. Anywho, now I'm gonna go ahead and share some quick little goals that I have for myself this year, and hopefully it could be a full circle moment, and we can come back next year around this time and I can make another video on how much I made for 2025, and then we can then find out if I've hit those goals. So one goal that I have for sure is to make sure that I find ways to remain determined, consistent, persistent, and motivated throughout the process, because it can get really hard being a small business owner, and it can get really hard having to do everything, because when you're a small business owner, you're the content creator, you're the photographer, you're the customer service representative, you're the salesperson, you're all these things. It can get really hard to stay consistent and persistent and motivated when you're doing all these things alone. You might feel like you're getting burnt out, and especially if you're not seeing the results that you want to see, or you feel like you're not achieving the goals that you set for yourself, or it can be really hard to stay consistent, persistent, especially whenever you're going through a really slow season in your business. It's really hard to stay motivated, to keep that persistence, to keep going, even though you don't see the growth. And if it's stagnant, it's really hard. So I just want to find ways to just remain and maintain my discipline. Ways that I can do that is probably just following more pages on my social media platforms of other small businesses or creators that inspire me to keep going. I know recently I have been finding a lot of other small businesses that I enjoy seeing and looking at, and I feel like that is one little tip or one little small way that is going to help me stay motivated, by seeing them staying motivated and keeping pushing. Everybody wants to stay motivated and disciplined and consistent. It's like one of the hardest things to do with anything in life. So that's definitely a number one goal, is to find ways to help me balance everything and stay motivated. Another goal that I want to do is obviously surpass more than the total number of orders and or amount of money that I curated in 2024. So Hopefully we can get more than 600 orders this year. If not, hopefully we can at least make more than $41,000 this year. But that's just a cute little small little goal. Of course, you always want to grow and make more money. Another goal I have is to scale my business by offering new products. So I first started off by doing lip gloss, candles, body butters, and cute little keychains. And since I've sold out of those things, I haven't really found myself making more of them. I don't know if I want to stop doing lip gloss. I haven't did it in a long time since I sold out. I know I definitely want to get back into keychains, and that's going to be a new product that I think I may want to offer this year, because right now currently I'm just doing apparel such as hats, totes, sweatshirt. So right now I'm really focused on the apparel, but this year I definitely want to work on offering a new product, and I definitely want to have more products in different price ranges. I just want to have a variety and a range of price ranges and different products offered. But that's definitely another goal, is to scale the business and obviously add new products this year. Another thing that I definitely want to get into is providing PR, being open to partnerships and collabs. I definitely have been researching custom PR packaging, and I've been speaking with manufacturers and creating cute designs for my custom packaging. I want to do better with my branding this year, have better packaging, and I also want to start PR collabs. Anything, just try to collab with any small businesses or collab with creators, influencers. And I also want to offer PR to influencers. I feel like that could definitely help me scale the business as well. So I definitely need to get into that, because I have yet to collab or give anything to any influencers or collab with any other small businesses or influencers or creators at all. So I feel like that's definitely another tip to help you grow your small business, and I definitely haven't even tried to do that yet, but I feel like this year I definitely need to step it up and try to reach out to more people and definitely provide that. I only have 5 goals, so that was my 4th one. The last goal that I have is to just post more BTS, behind the scenes and helpful content on YouTube for other small business owners, like I'm doing now, just kind of sharing all of this information with my audience and just inspiring, just growing a community. So that's definitely another goal. I just definitely want to be more consistent on YouTube as well, because I'm pretty consistent on all my other social media platforms such as Instagram and TikTok, and recently I've started getting on Threads, and I've been pretty consistent on there, and I've been growing a following on there as well. I'm just not feeling eliminate at the moment, but yeah, I'm pretty consistent on those. I'm not really as consistent on YouTube as I would like to be. If you scroll down my page, you'll see that a lot of my videos are months, even years apart, and I don't like that. I want to stay consistent on here, and I want to offer inspiration and create a community. That's definitely another main goal that I have for this year, is staying consistent on this platform by growing and try to grow a community of people that just adore me and my business, people that may be inspired by me. Those are my top 5 goals that I definitely want for myself and my small business this year. But nonetheless, I hope this video was really informative for you guys, and I would love for you guys to comment down below any topics you guys may want me to discuss in future videos, or we can just chit chat down below. If you have any questions for me, I'll be there. Make sure that you subscribe and join the community, and keep up with my community tab, because I may be posting questions for you guys to vote on polls. I might post on there for updates as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment down below. Let's chit chat. Love, aaliyah, signing out.